How do you feel regarding the passage of time?
That's a scary thing to think about because as you get older, time passes faster, and like when you're having new experiences, everything's kind of like drawn out, and you don't really think about it so much. But then I feel like I'm finally at the point in my life where like I can lose track of time, and just the phrase like days turn into weeks finally makes little sense to me. So terrified.
The time pass more slowly when you were young.
I definitely think so. I think when you're younger, you don't have as much context for like time in general. So when you get older, it's just you start repeating, and when you do things over and over again, you don't really think about them, and then before you know it, you waste your whole life just doing the same things you've always done. Whereas when you're a kid, you're doing everything for the first time, so like you take this special sort of pleasure in everything.
What are things that make you feel old?
When I wake up in the morning and my hip hurts, when I hear young kids using lingo that I don't know, when I can't do something on a computer, when I can't figure something out on a cell phone, not being able to use technology, I guess, would be the number one thing.
When did you first think of yourself as an adult?
Um, in some ways, when I was 13 and I was confirmed in the church, and then at 18, graduating high school, but I would say I still mostly feel like a child. I don't feel like an adult. I don't really think of myself as an adult in the way that I see my parents or my professors as adults.
Why is that?
I guess that's kind of hard to say. I mean, I don't really pay all my own bills, so I think financial independence is a big part of adulthood. So until I do that, I don't think I could ever, in good conscience, call myself an adult. But it's also, the way I carry myself, the fact that I wear skinny jeans, the fact that I say yo, all make me not really seem like an adult based on my own definition of how an adult is and how an adult acts.
Will you ever get there?
I think I'll get to a point where people around me consider me an adult, but I think it's one's perception of oneself is a very hard thing to change. And I think that for a long time, my own definition of what adulthood is will shift so that I am not a part of it. And I think that also connects to, the passage of time, and I don't want to accept the fact that I'm getting older.